Welcome back to Love and Junk Food. I'm Laura.
I'm John.
And today we're trying something we've never tried before from Aldi.
One of the things that we really love about Aldi is that they always seem to have new things in their frozen food section.
That's right. We go into Aldi practically in wilderness mode. Right? I know you. Where's something I haven't seen before? That's how we are in Aldi. And actually, it seems like every time we go, we find new, interesting, exciting things. We were there looking for specific things on this Aldi run. Some Aldi chocolates, some Aldi Valentine's Day-ish things. Found them. And then what's new in frozen, which we actually got things for 2 new videos. So we're excited. This happens to be our dinner for this evening. This is frozen pasta, and I don't know that I've ever had it like this. Now, at other stores, I was just gonna say, we definitely get frozen ravioli, frozen tortellini.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever had spaghetti in frozen form like this.
We've tried some sort of pasta, and it might not have been spaghetti, it might have been like fettuccine or something like that. But it's interesting because they're in like little nests.
Oh,
kind of, you know?
Yeah. How do we cook this? Is this pan? Did you pay attention?
It's pan. Let's see.
We'll show you that, of course, but I'm just curious.
They have microwave.
Nope.
And skillet. Add 2 tablespoons of water to the skillet. Open the bag. Pour the frozen content into the skillet. Cook on medium covered for 8 to 10 minutes.
All right, so we'll get there. We'll do that all together. They had 2 different styles. I have Puttenesca.
And this is pecorino cheese and black pepper flavored.
Why don't you tell them Puttenesca, because I can't read that anymore. I read it in the store, but...
Tomatoes, black olives, anchovy paste, capers, and red jalapeno pepper.
Okay.
So, might be a little spicy.
I hope not, but especially since that's our dinner. We didn't think of a backup plan.
Well, here's the backup plan.
I hope I like these.
Yeah, pecorino and black pepper. I'm sure that's going to be good.
I'm sure it is too.
I mean, I love those flavors, right?
Yeah. Are you ready to go cook these up?
Yes.
Me too. So we're back.
Yes. The cooking was really easy. I had, a couple different pans to cook these in. I did it at the same time. But basically like 2 tablespoons of water, and you just dump it in on medium heat and just let it go for a little bit. And all it has to do really is heat up.
Yeah.
And like thaw out the noodles.
At first glance, let me see. I feel like I'm gonna like that one more.
I feel like it too.
I kind of thought that before. Anyway, let's try. So because of that,
all right.
Let's try this one first.
Okay.
We are going to do some weird food habits, quirks, etc. in an upcoming video. One of mine is, and I don't know how weird this is, but just food habits instead of like trying food.
Yeah.
My food habit is eat the thing that I think I'm not going to like the most, or my vegetable, even though I like vegetables. Like I save the best thing for last, so when I'm done eating, like that's the last thing I ate.
Right. And what do you call that? Well, you have a phrase for that, doing the thing that you dislike the most first.
Eat the frog.
Eat the frog, yeah. All right, let's eat the frog.
Because there's a video about that. But I don't think I'm going to dislike this like that. But generally speaking, I try to end on a high note when it comes to food.
Yeah, and something that kind of this other, like with the white sauce, reminds me of like an Alfredo. And that's like my favorite.
Yeah, and I love black pepper. By the way, this is the entirety of the thing. Do you remember how much they were? If not, cheers. We'll put it in the comments.
I do not.
I want to say around $3.
Mm-hmm.
You would definitely have time to make it over lunch too. It doesn't take
No, it didn't
long.
take hardly any
There
time
is
at
a
all.
little, I wouldn't say kick, but there's a little like warming kind of a situation. Is there supposed to be meat in here? No.
Mm-mm.
It's not uber saucy.
No.
It kind of feels like, have you ever done this? Maybe just me. It's like really sticky togethery. You have spaghetti, maybe not like a ton of sauce. So you like throw it in a bag, throw it in a container for the next day. Then the spaghetti eats up all the sauce.
Yeah, and
It's kind of like how it is.
yeah, and this wasn't. We made it not like a long time ago, but we had a couple other things to do for some other videos, and that kind of delayed things a little bit. And so I think it would have been a little more saucy if we had done this right away. But the flavor, I definitely taste like the olives in there. It's salty, briny. There's the anchovies as well.
That's what I don't like.
And you could really like smell it as it was cooking. And it wasn't like a bad smell, but I could tell it was definitely a little fishy.
That being said, I love tuna fish. I love sardines. Like, I'm not opposed
Right.
to like kind of smelly fish situation. I just don't know if I love it in that. All right, let's try the next one.
All right. Let's do it. Here we go. Whoops. I'm definitely left-handed. I'm going to try this, though. Oh, boy. I'm just going to have to go for it.
Like Alfredo. Maybe carbonara vibes, which is my favorite.
The pecorino. Man, is that so good.
Mm-hmm.
This one is definitely my favorite out of the two. Hands down.
By far. By far.
I like the black pepper in it. It's not too much. I think it's just the right amount. You get a little bit of pepperiness from it, but with something like a white sauce like this, it could really overpower it pretty easily.
Yeah, that one's nice. I would get this one again.
Mm-hmm.
I probably would skip this one. My own personal. But that being said, it's not awful. Just, we like to spend our money, our time, our calories on things that we love. This is worth it. That one's not for me.
And I just want to clarify my position here is it's not bad. And I think it does exactly what it says it does, and I think that somebody that really appreciates those flavors would probably like it and get it again. But those flavors are typically not for me. But, it's good.
I'm also very specific about olives.
Yeah.
I love olives. Just to eat. I love olives on pizza, charcuterie board, or, a cheese board or whatever. Muffaletta, like olive, like a tapenade.
Yeah.
Love, love, love all of that. I'm not the biggest fan of, I've had pasta before at restaurants where they threw olives in with like a red sauce.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not my favorite. I don't know why. Because I do love olives. There's just, I don't know. Maybe it's too briny because between olives and the anchovies. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
when you asked me if there was like meat in that, I had to really think about it. I mean anchovies, but that's just really for flavor. I think, as opposed to like having meat in it
Yeah.
that you want to eat. I had to second guess myself though, because I was like, are there clams in here?
Yeah, kind of.
Because it kind of has that same feel.
How'd you rate this one?
I give it a 6.5.
I'm gonna go 5. It's all right. It's definitely edible. It's not horrible. I would not personally get it again.
Okay.
How would you rate this one?
As far as pasta goes, it's pretty good, but it's actually, I guess in looking at this and what I want to rank this, I'm going to lower that one down to a 5 too.
Okay.
Because I think this is just kind of 7-ish, but I think there is a distance between that
I think I'm 7, maybe 7.5. Here's how I'm looking at it. Is it as good as anything you could make homemade? No, it's not that.
No.
But when you're talking about quick weeknight meals or something you could make for a lunch,
right?
This is way better than anything you would find that's canned.
Yes.
Or other frozen, like I've had frozen spaghetti, like in a, I'm not going to name a brand, but you know what I mean, in like a boxed dinner. It's better than that.
It is better than that.
So, I would be happy with that for lunch. I don't know that I'm so happy with that for dinner, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit more particular at dinner. It's all right. So let us know in the comments if you have tried either of these before and what you want to see us try from Aldi next. We're always checking the refrigerated section. We do have a couple other goodies that we're going to be trying. We got just a variety, I think 3 different things that maybe have nothing to do with each other than they're all frozen. So there's something vegetarian in there, there's something very unique in there, and they're all things we've never tried before. Right. So be looking for that video coming soon, but we would love to hear what your other suggestions are, even if there are other things like paper towels, if they're non-food items, because, we have that other channel. We'd love to do some more reviews over there. So don't forget, speaking of that other channel, to subscribe to all the channels. Links will be down in the comments of this or any video. Come find us on Instagram as well, Love and Junk with no D. Now, if you love Aldi or pasta or us,
yes,
or the video. Give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps our channel when you do that. That's all we have for today.
That's it, guys.
See you next time.
Bye.